get straight into the first topic. I'm kind of actually, I don't want to say excited to talk about it.
Anxious.
Eager. Yeah, anxious, eager to talk about it because I do think it's important that we expose Hollywood as much as possible. And it's disgusting, man. There's a new documentary that just came out. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Quiet on the Set. The dark side of Nickelodeon. It's nasty. It's extremely nasty. I watched it in full. Did you watch it or you just saw like some clips?
Yeah, no, I haven't watched the full documentary yet, but I have looked up, just typed in the name of the documentary on TikTok and it'll pop up and people are, recording and posting it and shit and
taking the highlights.
You got me fucked up, dude. Just off of that. You got me fucked up, man. But.
Yeah, it's wild. It's pretty much a lot of the stuff that they're showing. I don't want to say it's like fluff because there's a lot of receipts and facts, but I do believe that, and I'm never going to say this with anything else like involving TikTok. People are putting like the most important parts up on TikTok. So I do think that you got a good gist of it, but the main craziness is mostly in part 3 and 4. The documentary is split up in 4 parts, right? The first 2 is more so about like they had these female workers there, right? These writers who were getting treated foul, right? They paid them like half the wages, as in like they had one job, right? So they just hired 2 people and split that check in half.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I heard that they put 2 females on one salary.
Yeah. And apparently Dan Schneider, he put out like an apology video addressing a bunch of stuff. He admitted to that, like, yeah, that was a common practice. We did it to men too. Nah, nigga, that's illegal. You can't do that, right? But him saying, well, it wasn't just to the females, it was to anyone. Hollywood's disgusting.
Even if it is to fucking males, bitch, it's still fucking illegal, you weird motherfucker.
Right. But then on top of that, what kind of annoyed me about his apologies is he didn't realize the gateway that opened, right? Like during the documentary, one of the female castmates of a TV show called All That, classic damn show, man. I was a huge fan of All That. Keenan and Calhoun, all the greats, right? From Nickelodeon started on All That pretty much. It's like the kids' Saturday Night Live, right? Sketch shows, all these kids end up getting their own shows or movies and become stars, right? Majority of the main cast from the first few seasons. But apparently one of the people that worked on there, right, she had like a yearbook. They had like a Nickelodeon yearbook where all the people that worked there would sign it at the end of the year or something like that. And one of the dudes said that, hey, the fact that I love you kids is the only reason why I work for half the week for free. So these shady business practices opened up gateways to who would be the only people willing to take half of the pay or work 7 days a week and only get paid for 2 of those days. I don't know. Yep.
Straight up.
So like, and mind you, the person who said that was that. So by Dan Schneider allowing these practices to happen and be co-signing it, a lot of the people that's going to take the scummy pay is the scummy people that's just thirsty. And they like, yeah, we just want anything. Yeah, I'll take whatever. I would have did it for free. Right?
Nasty motherfuckers, man.
Disgusting, bro. Like that's what like a lot of people I tried to speak to behind the scenes about it, right? Just in day-to-day life. A lot of them felt like it was like a horror movie to where they felt so uncomfortable they couldn't watch this documentary to receive the information, right? And I have to admit that episode 3 and 4 gets graphic. They detail one of the actors from Drake and Josh, right? Drake, I know if you remember him from Nickelodeon, right? He was in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, bro.
He was in fam. Huge fan of Drake. And I just feel so bad for him. He got done dirty by not only Nickelodeon, by people. I feel like society did him disgusting, bro.
Yo,
I'll
bro,
even go
so
one
hear
step
me
further.
out.
Go ahead. I think I know what you're about to say.
So hear me out. Does it make any fucking sense how this fucking documentary comes out? They knew the documentary is coming out. They had to fucking ruin this man's fucking reputation.
I believe it. in my personal opinion.
Like you were saying, bro, they sent somebody.
I think they did. That's just my personal opinion.
Exactly. They sent somebody to him to set him up to ruin his credibility for what the fuck was about to come out.
I truly believe that. And let me give you guys some backstory of what we're referring to. Drake has a charge on his record, right? A lot of people have been accusing him of being a pedophile because he has a charge of him speaking to a little girl. What actually happened is he met some girl. Well, no, I don't even think he ever met her. I think he was just texting her.
It was his phone.
Right, just texting. My bad. He was just texting her. And then the moment that he found out that she was underage, excommunicado. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not with this. After that, the girl reported him and said, oh, he was trying to talk to me. And it's even proven that what Drake said is the case. He didn't know she was a certain age. Once he found out, I don't feel comfortable with it. He cut off communication. But because he felt that he needed to take ownership and responsibility for his actions, he pleaded guilty and just did whatever they asked him to.
And just think, if he knows, not the world, but if he knows that these are the motherfuckers, it's these motherfuckers that are coming after me.
Yes.
It's these motherfuckers, the same motherfuckers that Orlando Brown's talking about.
Facts.
It's these motherfuckers that Pat Williams is fucking talking about. That they lock them up, they make them seem like they're crazy, but they fucked them up.
So and let me give them some detail too. Hold on, keep going, but I want to give them detail what they did to Drake.
Yeah.
I want you to finish. You was in the middle, you was midpoint.
Oh, my bad. And all else I was about to say was that they just make them seem like they're crazy, or they discredit them like they did, Drake, man.
I really believe that.
It's like, here, let me abuse you. Let me fuck you up, right? Let me go do 16 months, and then let me get a job at fucking Disney.
All right, let's give them background, because that was crazy. That was one of the craziest parts. So this dude, right? I don't want to get his name wrong. I think it ends with Peck, right? He was like an acting coach. Brian Peck. He was an acting coach on Nickelodeon, right? He's one of the ones that wrote in that book, like, I love working half of the days, whatever, just for you kids. Apparently, this nigga was diabolical, fam. Drake's father, when he was a child and noticed this weird ass grown man following Drake around. I'm talking about when Drake would go on tour with his band around the country. This 40-year-old man was following this nigga to every site with a group of male friends. Right? It seems suspect. He was really trying to touch him and try to rub on him and give him massages, to where the dad was like, yo, get this nigga up out of here. Tried to report him, and they tried to tell him, and I found this to be crazy. Oh, you must just be homophobic. That's why you're uncomfortable with him being around. And the father was like, no, that's not the case. Yeah, you're just homophobic. That's how all people like that act. You must not like people of the alphabet. That's what they did to the father. They tried to gaslight him, make him think he was crazy. Then once the dude was aware of what the father was like, wait, you trying to stop my plan? The guy goes to the mother now. Yo, the father's trying to steal money. They did searches. They found out that he didn't steal money. Nah, you should still not trust him. Drake's about to be a huge star. So they got the mother going crazy. They getting divorced. They get the father up out of there. Father Billy even get to see Drake now. Father has nothing to do with the business. Now that he's out the way,
my gosh.
Drake has to still travel to his auditions. Who volunteers? The mother doesn't like to drive 5 to 6 hours. The father was doing that.
Brian.
Now it's Brian. Brian volunteers. Now he's, wait, why drive Drake all the way home? Why don't he stay at my house for the night and I'll drive him in the morning? And then while this is, Drake, even while he's talking about it during the documentary, he felt so uncomfortable to describe all the things that happened. The way that he described it was, he asked the interviewer, imagine the worst things you could ever do to a child. That's what he did to me. I went and looked it up.
Man, bro.
It's that nigga, for him to get 16, nigga, I don't know. Oh, man. I felt bad for the father. The father is sitting in a documentary and he got tears. Like, he felt like, like a failure. But mind you, he tried. Everyone else boxed him the fuck out. And the whole time watching the documentary, I'm like, where's the mom? Where is this nasty ass chick? Why is she not taking accountability?
Do you know? Well, we all know why she fucking did it. For fucking money. Fucking money, bro. You know what, man? Dude.
Sacrificed her son, pretty much.
The fact. Well, hear me out, man. And people call me crazy, whatever. The fact that right there, that's a prime example of why I have a small opinion that human sex trafficking is okay. Human sex trafficking. Who gets human sex trafficked the most? Children and women, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and there's another prime example as well I could mention. But it comes to seem like it's women that are letting it happen. If that makes sense.
I do get what you're saying.
Bro, this woman let her fucking son get fucked with. Okay, that's an example. Here's another prime example. Who is it that groomed the little girl for dude who supposedly killed himself? It was a woman.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about Ghislaine Maxwell, however the fuck you say her name. Maxwell, the chick who was dating old Epstein.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? A woman.
They'll use that, like a lot of these nasty individuals were, because you least expect it from a woman.
Exactly, right? but you hear what I'm saying though? That,
yeah.
It's women. Like, I'm not saying that men ain't doing it, but women are also letting it happen to other women and other men, obviously. Like,
I think men too as well. Like, I don't think, like, in that case for specifically, the male was trying to stop it at all costs. But then there's other cases where the male is going along with it as the nasty parents they are.
Right.
And I agree. I think that those people, I would say, from your point, target women for sure. Right? Yeah. They target when they want the women that don't have men around them to protect them, or men to tell them, hey, yo, what the hell's going on? Right? Because we just naturally, I think that we are protectors and we can see certain things. Right? So I do think that nasty, sick individuals in Hollywood in general, they prey on women. Right? They want the single mothers. They want the ones like that. Yeah.
Look at Raven, shit.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Wonder why she ain't with a man or nothing, why she don't trust men. Shit.
Yeah, she had been through some stuff, and just knowing how Nickelodeon was and crazy when Dan Schneider did his apology, this nigga, he tried to throw Disney under the bus. Bruh. His response, after we fired him, Disney hired him. And I was like, what? Wait, what? Zach and Cody hired this nasty ass dude?
Bro, and that's the thing. If you ask Zach and Cody about this type of shit, they get like, I've seen interviews where they get extremely defensive, dude. I think that there are a group of people who want to talk about it and who want to expose it, but then there are a group of people that it may have happened to them because they've been in it so long since they were babies. And they may not, they're embarrassed. That's embarrassing, bro. That is fucking
They don't want to talk about it. Like, think about, like, Drake didn't come out until recently. The first time he ever spoke about it was now. Right? And a lot of people, what was even that's what was wild about episode 4. Episode 4 was for the truth seekers. That was the nigga we exposing him. Like the shit starts off with the lady like, after this case happened, there was a whole room full of people from Hollywood that was in the courtroom defending the actual person who did this to Drake. We wrote a letter to the judge and we got this unsealed to where we can name the actors and tell you what they said in their letters. Oh my God, these niggas was filthy. When they revealed that, first of all, this nigga's defense wasn't, I didn't do it. His defense was... He admitted it. His defense was, man, it was a young, attractive guy. He kept coming on to me. How long can I say no? And everyone in Hollywood agreed with this nigga doing this to a 15-year-old because how long can you resist?
Wow. And I heard 41 out of the 50 people wrote letters on that Brian dude's behalf. And that should fucking show. That should show everybody that fucking Hollywood and all the celebrities that we so fucking love are sick motherfuckers, dude.
Disgusting. When Drake detailed that shit, he said there was only like two people in there for him and his mom.
That's sad,
and his lawyer. And the rest of the entire room was on this nigga's side. They all wrote letters. And I'm talking about this is people from Boy Meets World, Nickelodeon, Disney. They named the actors, and like the cast of Boy Meets World put out a statement where they apologized and said pretty much, nigga, we thought that this nigga was innocent. He has so much power. And then he pretty much confessed like, yo, we felt like we owed him loyalty, right? Because he would do shit like hook them up. Like one of the actors, he said, yo, at a certain age, I developed an anxiety problem to where I couldn't even audition. And he was able to get me jobs without me even audition. So because of that, when this happened, he felt like he just had to side with him no matter what. This is disgusting. It was a bunch of people saying, yo, this nigga had power. He had the ability to get me money. I couldn't go against him. That's disgusting. And Drake even said it, like, as he's a kid, he said it to them, looked them all in the face and said, y'all gonna remember this day for the rest of your life. And when the truth comes out, y'all all gonna be regretting it. And all of these people was writing letters to the documentary people saying, yo, we didn't know the truth. We're so sorry. If we knew, we would have never wrote these letters. I apologize.
So my question is, okay, when this case was going down between Brian Peck and Drake, nobody knew at the time that it was Drake that way.
Only people that knew, the ones that wrote the letters, the people that showed up to court, and Brian.
They didn't televise nothing or talk about it. They just announced that, hey, this Brian dude is going to fucking jail, prison, whatever, for 16 months for fucking a kid for just harming a child. For doing that, and they didn't announce who the name was. They didn't announce who it was.
Nah. Because for one, they wanted to keep this guy's career going. That's as clear as they wanted his career. Because guess what happened like a few weeks later? Drake and Josh came out.
Whoa.
And he blew up and became an even bigger star. So it was like, let's not mess up the money. Let's not mess up his career. Just ignore it.
And they didn't even get really paid off of that show, bro. They don't get royalties off that show.
They ain't giving the kids royalties. The adults, I think, was getting royalties. The kids didn't get royalties.
That's stupid, man.
Foul. It is foul. Seeing Drake talk about that and detail it. Yeah.
You said do what?
I said seeing Drake talk about that in like detail, certain stuff that like, oh man, Hollywood is disgusting. And Disney, they about to be next. Watch. Within the next 4 years, they gonna start doing Disney Exposed. And mind you, I already know. Because I've done the research. Disney been disgusting for years. The same way they hired this Peck nigga after knowing that, he ain't the only one. The dude that made Powder was out here doing it. This is facts, right? They hired him. People protested. And Disney was like, we don't care. Put that out. Let's make this money. Disney been doing this for years, bro. For years.
That's and you know that dude, Drake don't even live in America no more, man, bro. Dude lives in Mexico.
He left. He had to go. And mind you, everybody was making fun of him, like, yo, this and this. He put out a song recently that's like pretty much detailing his whole life. Right? It tells you about all the abuse and everything and how he blatantly says, yo, things wasn't working. People didn't love me no more. I had to go to Mexico. That's sad as hell. And then for him to just, people to label him, put that jacket on him and destroy his career and all that, man, I listened to that song 100 times, nigga. I want this nigga to have as much success as possible, man. Be by yourself, independent. Stay in Mexico, away from this industry, bro. Go over there and just do your music, man, and try to be happy, man. That's all.
That's really fucked up, bro, that they fucked him up like that, man. And think about it, bro. Like, it's gonna be hard as hell to just watch some Drake and Josh, bro. I still watch Drake and Josh every once in a while. Shit, I thought some fucking episodes on. Shit,
I love like Dan Schneider shit. Like, I hate to say it, he made some good shows, bro.
Yeah, he did. He
made some really good television. He was connected to a lot of the best series. Amanda Bynes was the shit. I don't care what nobody says, man. If she ain't go crazy, she still would be a star because she was the shit. She was putting out hits,
and that's sad too, bro. What do you think about him trying to? I think dude is real creepy, bro. Dude, you trying to get a girl emancipated from her parents?
I do think that was weird, but then I had to think about it too. How many cases have we seen with children with their parents doing them dirty in Hollywood, and they wish that they could have been emancipated? Like if Macaulay Culkin heard that story, he might have said, "God bless Dan Schneider. I wish I had one of those."
Well, see, okay, so I guess my question would be, were the fucking parents involved in her shit? Did they see him?
It could have been that the parents were the ones that actually were the abusers, right? So like they brought up the case of the girl Sam from iCarly and Sam and Cat. I read that damn book.
Oh my God, bro. Her mom, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, so with her case, for years, people thought that her abuser was Dan Schneider. And then I read the book, and all she has said that he has done, I'm not trying to minimize it, is he was like yelling on the set, and he had a horrible work environment, as in he was like pressuring them and keeping them there long hours, shit like that. Her mother was the one that was actually abusive, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, I feel like with Dan Schneider, he was doing a lot of crazy things on set. Like the massages was off the fucking wall. Like when I heard that, that's crazy. Making people give you massages is insane, nigga. So like he was doing a bunch of weird, crazy shit. But then there's certain shit where I'm like, well, I think the parents might have been the ones that was fucked up on that one. So like Amanda Bynes, the way I see and did the research on my own and just watched the documentary too as well, Amanda Bynes was his golden goose. Oh, yeah. Amanda Bynes was his ticket to never do Nickelodeon again. Dan Schneider fucking hated doing these children's shows, but this is how he was making his money. He wanted to do adult comedy. That's why he was putting adult jokes in these shows, because that's the shit he really liked. He liked dark shit, but children comedy is how he was able to get there. Amanda Bynes was his ticket out of that, right? So I don't think he ever wanted to harm her in any way, shape, or form. I think he wanted to protect her on some like, you're my fucking precious jewel that I can use to get the fuck out of here, right? I think her parents were fucking disgusting.
Okay, so what about the whole Jamie Lynn Spears fucking?
That's that theory. We don't know. I do know that when it did happen, because I was watching that chick actively, she had an older boyfriend. And a lot of people say that she left the show and all that, the pregnancy was because of the older boyfriend. And it wasn't Dan Schneider. Yeah. It was somebody that she was like literally claiming and with at the time. Well, that was older. But a lot of people mixed that and said something with Dan.
If that's the case, shit, I get weird vibes from old dude, bro.
He weird. Don't get me wrong. Like, but then even with that Zoe 101 shit, I've done the research and found out that Jamie Lee and her sisters was the one bullying people on that set.
Oh yeah,
that shit wasn't Dan. It was her. And like she was the star, and like her team had a lot of power. They was the ones really violating it. He was just allowing it, right? The most you could say was he was yelling, doing the massages, and his content as far as that foot shit and all that was nasty, right? But other than that, I really do think that he's getting all the blame for the sickos that was on set, and he's getting blamed for these parents. I'm not saying it's not right. I'm not saying he don't deserve blame, but let's put some blame on these damn parents, bro.
No, that's what I was saying too. like the parents definitely need to be held accountable, man.
Facts.
Like, that shit's not fly. How the fuck you not locked in like that, you weird motherfucking person? Like, dude,
there was only one parent that I seen do the right thing, and she felt bad. I wish I could be there in front of her to go, no, don't feel bad, Ma. You did the right thing. It was one woman, she was like, I felt like I destroyed my son's career. They fired him because I kept speaking up. I was like, yo, you saved him, nigga. Like even he was like, yo, it messed up my, like, I have insecurity problems to it now as an adult. I couldn't act. He felt bad. I'm like, nigga, you don't realize the bullet you dodged, metaphorically, bro. Your mom seen this shit was suspect. I think what happened with him is they had him doing like some Fear Factor shit on Nickelodeon, right? To where you had to do dares, and they dared him to rub peanut butter on himself and let dogs lick him off him.
That's
and
weird.
Even on the footage, you can hear him say, I don't like this. This feels uncomfortable. Please stop. Right. And then once they spoke out, his mom was like, yo, I don't want him doing shit like that. They fired him. And I'm like, yo, she did the right thing by speaking up, bro, because it could have got worse. It could have got Drake worse.
Yeah,
right? Bro. She saved her son and she don't even know it.
Bro, that is so weird, man. What the fuck?
It's sick as hell.
Man. You gotta be fucked up, bro. That's
sick as hell.
I'm glad I never got into that and into trying auditions and any of that. I'm glad. Fuck the bullshit, bro.
That's serious. I mean, back when I was young, I was trying to get into acting and flaked out because I'd rather hang out with my friends or whatever. But that could have been a blessing in disguise, fam. You're like, you never know. But then again, I was a wild kid. You'd have seen me on the news at 13. Child takes pencil and goes spree well on somebody with it. And he went full Chucky mode.
Yeah, like Cat Williams is talking about his son.
Yeah,
and Michael Jackson. Not me, Mr. Jackson.
I am a boy. Yes, just like that. I would be crazy.
My daddy told me about you.
Facts. I would have wilded out. Nigga. And mind you, I was like a big teenager too. Nigga, I've been like the same size for damn near 30 years. So yeah. Nigga, somebody would have got tackled. Dude, somebody would have got football. Would have got football tackled. Nigga, my family came in, we would have been molly whopping just. It would have looked like you ever seen Don't Be a Menace? Everybody was like taking turns stumping. Doing dives on the neck. That's what it would look like. But it's just, it's unfortunate that these kids had to deal with it. Like, as far as Dan Schneider, like, that apology he put out was some bull crap. That nigga Tebow with your foolish ass. I don't know if he's still cutting you checks, pimp, but that was a bullshit interview. You softballed that. You didn't ask no hard questions. You didn't ask no tough questions. What was that, bro? Tebow. That's the nigga from iCarly. Can't remember him? The nigga that always has shit on a stick. Want tacos on a stick? Spaghetti on a stick? Nigga, he had the store. He was always selling shit with the dreads. Nigga.
Yeah, bro. I guess I'll fucking
look like the cinnamon toast stick nigga with the dreads.
I never watched iCarly, bro. I was like, fuck that.
Oh, man. Bro. iCarly, actually, which I was type upset that they got canceled the second time. The new version of it that came out like recently was fire.
Yeah. Really?
Fire. Because it was more relatable to us, right? The shit was about her. Like, once she retired, she quit being iCarly for like years, had a bad breakup. Her boyfriend broke up with her on a live stream. So she was like, fuck it, I'm getting back into content creation. And the game changed. Now she's an adult. And now she got to learn how to live stream, learn how to be herself, learn how to. So it's just her interacting with shit. Like, she had an episode where she was beefing with a prank YouTuber. Like, niggas was violating. So it was more interesting. It was more for adults. And they wrapped up a lot of questions from the original series. Or at least they were supposed to. Like, who the fuck was iCarly's mom? But yeah, they shit canceled the last season.
Bro, you know who I could see coming out and maybe talking about, like, Disney?
Who? Zach and Cody? For sure. They hate Disney.
Bro, but I don't think that they're gonna say anything because
they will.
The way that then they must have changed up the way they felt, because I swear I've seen some fucking interviews where they get extremely defensive, bro, and they do not want to talk about it. Like
they probably don't want to talk about that aspect of it, but I've seen interviews with them shitting on Disney on some, they stole our ideas, they did this and this. So I think after enough time of them being bitter,
shit like that, they ain't gonna say that I was touched on and shit, and that I was,
right. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, right. They might not feel comfortable, but there's going to be other people that will come out.
Well, I think that, what's her name, bro? That the Asian chick, bro.
Who, Brenda Song?
Yes. The girl, she married
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hey, I owe that nigga a high five. That is a good look. I still can't believe it. No offense.
It is, man. It is.
That's crazy to me.
I'm glad he had a good bounce back.
Yo, you know what I said when I heard that Macaulay Culkin got with her? I had a chance. No, I'm joking.
I had a chance.
I'm joking. Nah, I said that with that R&B singer JoJo. Crazy. I seen her ex-boyfriend, nigga, look like an uglier version of me. I was like, nigga, I had a chance. I didn't know she liked big black niggas. That was crazy. When nobody told me JoJo like that. But Brenda Song like big black dudes. Boy, what? I'm about to get me a Vanessa Hudgens or something. Like, teach her how to
Vanessa Hudgens. Oh, golly, dude. Bro, that's wild. Hey, that you talk about fucking elementary school, middle school crushes, dog. Vanessa Hudgens, fucking, who was the fucking blonde bitch with her brother?
Oh, Hillary. No, you're not talking about Hillary.
I'm talking about fucking the blonde bitch with.
I think you're talking about Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah, is that her fucking name? She was also in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yeah, Ashley Tisdale. I knew that was not her real brother. He played her brother on High School Musical.
Yeah. High School Musical. Yeah.
Yeah, she looked nasty in a good way.
What? You said she looks nasty?
In a good way.
Oh, okay.
As in, look like she nasty.
Okay. I was like, damn, that's tough.
No, I'm not saying she does. I'm saying she looked like she get nasty. That's what
right. Yeah,
she just got that devious look. Like,
hey, bro, have you seen that motherfucker Zac Efron?
Zac Efron, yeah, he be wilding.
Have you seen his jawline lately?
What? No.
Bro, the picture of him. The picture of him, bro, where he's swole as hell, bro. What? His jaw look huge, bro. He had surgery on his jaw, bro. You gotta look at it.
Or maybe it was a prosthetic, because then he did a movie playing like a famous wrestler, right, recently.
Yeah.
Send me the pic if you got it.
I'm laughing, but I really do think that he had an injury or something, bro.
Probably.
He had that plastic surgery, but that made it. Hannah Montana was.
She had to be getting more than 15. Hannah?
Bro, yeah. They said that Hannah Montana was getting 15,000, bro.
Let me see. When she first started?
I think so. I think I've seen that.
How much?
Because it was a trending thing. Like it was weird, but everybody just make 15,000. It looked like there were some, like maybe like Jamie Lynn, who didn't fucking make 15K or some shit, but
she got a bigger name.
Exactly, but like Josh, bro, what do you think about Josh Peck
from Drake and Josh?
Yeah,
I think he a bitch.
Bro, I don't like that dude, bro.
I think he a bitch. I seen a podcast where he was talking mad shit about Drake. And he was lying to some, yeah, man, I grabbed him on some mafia shit. And I was like, yo, you better apologize to my wife. And then they showed the footage. And that was not the type of time he was on. He was pleasant.
Yeah, that dude's fucking weird, bro. He
seemed like a loser that he was always jealous of Drake. And the first chance he got to like step on Drake, he used it. He was like, yeah, nigga, now I'm not the lame brother anymore. Nigga, relax.
Right. I'm the guy that everybody wants to fucking be around. Fuck you, you motherfucker.
He was still working for Nickelodeon. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like dude is a part of the shit.
Baby.
He's a weird motherfucker, man. I don't give a damn what nobody said.
I do think Josh is suspect, especially the way he was treating this thing. So there's no way you could tell me you didn't know. He had to know.
You had to know, bro. You serious? You fucking weird or fucking
he knew the nigga. He knew the guy. He worked with the nigga with both parties. There's no way he didn't know.
Hey, but you know what? That nigga Josh was probably, you know, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, we all know him.
Yeah, I guess.
But that nigga he's sus. There's a lot of sus. Like, I remember when niggas was talking about I don't know if you ever heard of B2K and Marion and fucking Marcus Houston and shit.
Yeah. Marcus Houston, dude off of Sister.
Yeah. It got exposed that their manager, he was suspect.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a huge fact. He got exposed, but people kept calling the person that exposed him crazy because the shit he was saying sounded wild, right? At least at the time, it was similar to Cat Williams and Orlando Brown type shit. So when this nigga was saying shit, no one believed him. They all called him crazy, and he was like literally be on the phone, like talking to these niggas, and he'll leak the footage of him talking to certain famous people, like in which I was pissed when he leaked the footage of Ray J. Right? Ray J was backing that nigga like, yo, nigga, I knew someone was suspect of all these fake ass niggas. I got your back. If you want to roll up on these niggas, I'm down. Send me the address. Ray J was going mad hard. But then other niggas was like, yo, chill, man. You got to leave us alone. And this and this. And it's like, what the fuck? But come to find out that manager nigga, Chris Stokes, this nigga was nasty. It was nasty. When they approached him and said, yo, is it true that you did this to Marion Marcus Houston? That nigga's exact words was, I don't do that stuff anymore. Niggas will wonder, wait, what do you mean anymore? Oh, the first artist that he had was a little kid artist. I forgot that nigga's name, but that was the little kid that sung in that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Romeo and Juliet. There's a kid that sung that Prince song, killed that shit. And I remember always wondering, what happened to this kid? It was like a little kid with an amazing voice that was in these movies singing, redoing a Prince song and killing that shit. Why is he not the biggest star? Oh, because that manager did something to him and paid him mad money to disappear. And then the guy came back years later as an adult and told his story. And I think he auditioned for like American Idol.
That's fucking sad, bro.
Mad sad. But that shit is like public knowledge, nigga. And Raz B, who is the nigga's nephew, by the way, who exposed us saying, yo, he used to make us do it to each other. And then photos leaked of Marcus Houston laying on the bed with his like drawers on with all the other niggas in the band. They was like 13.
Hell nah, bro.
He was like, oh nah, that was just like a promo shoot we was working on. We was doing an album. Nah. Then they confirmed that this nigga used to beat them in order to get them to sing properly in the studio. Like all types of shit got confirmed about that nasty nigga. And then he disappeared and started like just backing shit from behind the scenes. He's still putting out independent movies under a different name.
Bro, see, just got a bunch of predators out there, bro. Hell no.
I can show you a video of this nigga Raz B going in. Watch. Raz B, Ray J. That nigga blatantly like leaking footage. Raz B was wilding. Niggas leaking phone calls, nigga, of him talking to people behind the scenes that was like co-signed. I'm like, yeah, I always knew.
Got you. No, I got you, Ray.
When you gonna do that though, Raz?
Well, I got another big interview coming up. So my next real big interview,
Tomorrow for me, my nigga.
I'll set the record straight. It's amazing how the media is trying to tear the situation up, because I never even said anything along the lines where people could even get the idea.
You on Oprah, nigga?
Well, we should. Ray, I've been trying to work with you for years, my nigga. You're in a position to actually really do some things for me.
I know, but what I'm saying, Raz B, like, you can even get your own reality show.
So Ray, nigga, look, I got you. Whatever.
I need you to rephrase that shit, Raz. Like, you got niggas that hit me every day. Puffy, everybody, Jay-Z, everybody calling me.
Done. I got you.
With you in this
Yeah, Razby put out a video saying Ray J know what happened, and it's pretty much it almost indicated that Ray J was involved. So Ray J's trying to tell this nigga like, nigga, clear that shit up. And nigga like, I can help you, but clear that shit up. I could get you even a TV show where you can expose these niggas, but you got to clear that shit up.
I got you. I got you, Ray, and I need you to have me too, because I think
Because it's like, damn, like you didn't even really have to mention a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you really didn't even have to mention a nigga. But I know what you were saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I respect you, Ray. Nah, I would never want to disrespect you.
See, so it's like he's co-signing, like, nigga, I know what you're doing. You're not lying. But you didn't have to say my name. Niggas didn't have to know that I was aware of this shit. I wasn't there, but I was aware.
You said that I was there.
Like, nigga, like, well, you know, you didn't have to tell niggas. You had to say my name.
But you know what I'm saying?
I saw some crazy shit, but you didn't have to say my name.
And I talked to that, guess who else I talked to tonight?
Who?
Talked to Marcus Houston tonight, nigga.
What that nigga had to say?
He was just like trying to eat in and deny this shit, dog.
See, so the nigga Ray J G-checked Marcus Houston, and Marcus Houston didn't even say no. So that's why I was like, why are you exposing Ray J? He helping you over here, nigga. He behind the scenes catching niggas and like, yo, nigga, I just talked to this nigga. He didn't say no. So why are you leaking his audio, nigga? Like,
Right.
don't leak the audio of the nigga that's trying to help you.
Man.
Yeah, he did Razby dirty though, so I get his frustration.
Just like not saying it wasn't.
Yeah, I got you, Ray. On my mama, nigga, I got you. On God in heaven, nigga, I got you. On God and on my life, nigga, that I died and out of my sleep, my nigga. You never did nothing wrong to me, nigga. You always had my back, nigga. You always showed me love. I got you.
You was just talking like, oh yeah, ask Ray like it's this song, but don't nobody know about this shit.
Got you. Okay.
It's crazy.
That is wild.
So what I do.
Yo, this shit is when this was happening, not many people was talking about it. It was like going semi-viral, but it wasn't making mainstream news, right? But a lot of like R&B niggas and people was involved, like, or like not involved directly, but knew of it, or was keeping their distance from the nigga and certain shit, right? But then because this nigga had the juice of having like #1 R&B groups under his team, people just dealt with the shit. Like, yeah, we ain't gonna leave niggas around them, but if we gotta go to record a song, let's just record a song and leave.
Man.
Type shit. And while you there, you see him do weird shit, like him abuse them niggas because they didn't sing the right note. Right? They said, I think Marcus Houston confirmed that like whenever he was singing wrong, the nigga would come in and punch that nigga in the chest. Type shit. Like on some real like, sing that shit right.
Damn.
So like they already confirmed that. But the other shit, Marcus Houston kind of dances around and shit like that. Everybody dances around. They don't say that it didn't happen, but they all be like, yo, you know, just pray for Razby and this. But they don't want to confirm because Razby said they all was involved, nigga. All of them.
Whoa.
Like when he was making them do shit.
What I do is I do some kind of like little video on World Star. I make it real organic.
This nigga Raz is he's going through his ish. Like if I was to look up let's see. Razby Chris. Crazy, man. And all of this shit is out there. That's the messed up part.
That's fucked up, man.
This should have been public knowledge forever. Because he was leaking all the phone calls, nigga. I think Mark Houston even taking him to court.
No way.
Got like an order of protection against him and all this shit. And he's like, nigga, I just want you to tell the truth, Marcus. Tell the truth. He just starts screaming on nigga.
That shit not cool, bro.
Are you talking about the same room with the burgundy stuff in there?
What?
Was at the time when you was in the room was the couch like?
This is nasty because he doesn't know he's being recorded. So this nigga is like, this is a confession almost. Like he's detailing. So the room that they did stuff to me in, right? You talking about this room?
So he's on the phone with Marcus Houston right now?
Yeah. And he's like trying to get him to snitch on Chris Stokes. Like he's confirming like all the other shit. Like, so the room with the burgundy, right? The room, like the room that I said that this stuff was happening, right?
Red burgundy, like the burgundy couch. Was it burgundy? No, it was blue.
It was his bedroom.
Chris's room.
I was laying outside the bedroom. I was in Chris's bedroom. He had big polo pillows. And he had a polo
The
teddy
fuck
bear.
was Marcus Houston doing in Chris Stokes' bedroom?
Right.
That's crazy.
And that sounds like Marcus Houston too.
That's him. That's him.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's already been confirmed. That's him. He just didn't know he was being recorded.
Are you talking about the Chris had? Are you talking about that wooden bed Chris had, that real high wooden bed?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah, I know about that bed. Hey, on the side of that bed on the left of it was that little glass jar with the change in it and the little like futon.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they confirming it like, yup, that room right there.
They tried to manipulate me. They tried to get me brainwashed. It didn't work for me.
Nah, I got out too. It didn't work for me either, homie.
Nah, I got out too. It didn't work for me, homie.
This is horrible, but this shit been public information for years, bro. Since I was like a teenager. I was doing research into this shit on my own time. Like, 'cause I remember hearing about this. Like, wait, what? I remember it started with niggas saying it was a rumor to Bow Wow. Something happened to him. And then I didn't believe it because the nigga, he did like a fucking performance where the nigga was riding a bike, like hanging from the fucking ceiling. So I was like, nah, that can't be. So I just started looking into this shit and then discovered all of this shit about Chris Stokes. And like when the nigga blatantly said, no, I don't do that anymore. I was like, anymore?
Wow, bro.
What the fuck he mean anymore?
Nasty motherfucker, man.
This nigga's disgusting. Look, and they said, I remember they had a TV show and I wish they put it out. The nigga, they got it canceled. Chris Stokes got it canceled. Or somebody in Hollywood got it canceled. It was a B2K after they broke up TV show where Amarion left and it was the rest of the members trying to figure out what they was going to do. So they was like going on tour and trying to figure something out. And Raz B decided, let me use this as an opportunity to expose these niggas, right? Expose all the shit that happened. So there's like scenes of them niggas about to fight. Like, yo, I told you, wait until we could get you a publicist before you did that shit, because Raz B did it and then took it back, and then niggas heard that he took payment from Chris Stokes behind the scenes to not say nothing. So he made a video saying, I lied, I just made it up, this and this and this.
Wow. When you do that, bro, everything's tainted.
Right. So I think that's what happened with that. And all this footage is like public shit. You see, if I search it enough, I can find that old clip. Because the dude that filmed it, he was mad that they never put the show out. So he leaked all this shit. Was like, yo, hit up BET, tell them to put the show out, put it out. And look at this clip. This has over 500,000 views. Life after B2K show canceled. Here's the clips they didn't want us to see. This is 16 years ago. I could do a documentary about this, nigga, because I remember researching this just on my own.
Real straight up.
And look, they show this nigga, one of the members, Boogs, walks in there and Raz B got all his people with him, his goons. And he's like, yo, my nigga, if y'all keep following me, it's going to be a problem. I'm popping on everybody. And then we could just go in the sand and just start scrapping. Like, this shit was mad heated. Right? Like, hold on.
So I'm not scared of I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you.
And Raz B's older brother's there. He's like, yo, I felt like I couldn't protect them then, so I want to protect them now type shit. So now they all beefing with each other over the nasty shit Chris Stokes did.
Why they following you?
Why they following me?
I feel like anything is motherfucking secret. Ain't no secret.
It really ain't.
It's like, as my family, your sister, as my little cousin, we had talks about being a team, and we had talks about, nigga, I could kill you right now, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't trust you with that again.
I feel him.
You dig me?
He's on some, yo, I had you around my family, my kids, nigga. We was on some, nigga, we about to build again. And you just gonna do that without even talking to us, nigga, like, and involve me in it?
It's like,
so I feel him on this.
Tell me why I should trust you again. you. I told you to drop me off and you wanted to be a G and told me, nigga, fuck it, they're not gonna do nothing to me, nigga. I'm going. If they do anything to me, my people know where to go. Tell me you didn't tell me that, nigga. Tell me you didn't tell me that. Tell me I didn't tell you to drop me off and go to my motherfucking mama house, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me I took you there, nigga. Don't go, nigga.
He's trying to say he only did the video apologizing because they made him do it. And he's like, nigga, I told you not to go there, nigga. I was going to drop you off at my mom's house to make sure you were safe. And you went by yourself and now we in this situation. So this shit was dark, bro. Like, really dark. Hollywood was trying to cover this shit up. And there's footage of them arguing about this shit. Like, why did you go with these niggas? Why didn't you just go to my mom's house?
Set you up how?
I thought you set me up. That's how bad it got.
You not to do a clip. I hopped out my motherfucking car and said, Mario, you not doing no camera clip. You're doing a statement. Am I lying on my motherfucking head, nigga?
I did that on his camera.
I'm not talking
I did that on his camera.
on my motherfucking
I said, I'm gonna get out the way on this nigga's
fuck
camera
that.
right here.
On my kids, my blood, my mama. Did I not hop out my whip and say, nigga, Mario, you ain't doing no fucking clip?
It's on tape.
Tell me, nigga. Tell me now.
It's on tape.
Tell me now. Say yes, nigga.
Yes.
Straight up. We could go blow on the sand. Don't tell me I set you up, nigga.
That's crazy. This is all until he's like, nigga, I told you not to go out there and say it like that. We had a publicist ready. If you was going to make a statement about what happened to you, we could have did this professionally. And you just went and did this and this and that. So all of this is on tape. They did not want this to come out on footage, bro. BET, Hollywood did not want this because it was too crazy.
I hopped out my whip and told you no, and you did it without me. And I told you if you was gonna do it, wait for the publicist to fucking give me a statement though, so that you wouldn't sound illiterate, nigga, and you're ignorant, nigga. I said wait, and you did it without me, nigga.
I don't need that shit, my nigga.
I don't need. I was
if you feel
already
like
fine.
you need it, then go back and go do that shit, dog. Period. And don't bring it over here. I keep telling you, don't bring it over here if that's what you want, my nigga.
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't give a fuck about no money. I live on the street and I set this bitch off and I walk in the bitch and I shoot every.
All right, let's just stop it right there.
Dang.
But nigga, I'm trying to tell you, like, that nigga was trying to tell the world for years, nigga, like, this happened, this is facts. And people swept it on the rug because these niggas is putting out hit singles and hit songs and they act like nothing ever happened.
That's
And then once it made enough noise that where people looked into it and was like, wait a minute, there was an artist before all of these people that he settled out of court with and paid to disappear?
man.
Chris Stokes. Ain't no allegations. He admitted to it.
Ain't no allegations.
Ain't no that shit is real, nigga. What was this nigga name? I feel like it's Tarver. Something Tarver. Let me not put allegations. What's this nigga name? Something Tarver. Somebody has to have done a video talking about it. Somebody. Not one person.
Damn, bro.
Boom. Quindon Tarver found it. I knew I wasn't tripping. This is shit that I just remember off of the memory of me researching it back then when this shit actually happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know who this nigga is. Play the clips or something, nigga. There you go. Okay, so this is the kid. Yeah, I remember this nigga from when he was in what's his name? Back in this era. When he was on Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Nigga was a beast. But yeah, these niggas, Chris Stokes violated
in public. I had no.
That's wild.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah, Chris Stokes violated him and then paid his parents a bunch of money to just disappear. And
Wow.
never talk about it.
Yes,
So no, hold on. Is this somebody that has a better video than what the hell he was looking at? This nigga doing poses and shit, nigga. The hell was he doing? Nigga started
Hey,
voguing.
you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Today I wanted to come back with another video with more information about Chris Stokes and the whole B2K and Iggy romance, as well as Quindon can be seen in the YouTube clip below confessing the molestation to Marquess Houston's sister. He claims to be on a new spiritual journey, finding solace in God. Part of his healing is bringing to light the horrible events with Stokes that have haunted him.
Did you guys know that Quentin Tarver has unreleased music from 1999? Like literally a whole album that he never got to release. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be covering this story because I think that it's unfair that Quentin's fame got cut short because someone wanted to be a nasty. And I'm hurt because no one cares about him. No one's even reached out. No one's done anything. No one's even checked on him to see if he was okay. I'm just trying to figure out why. In 1990,
and this nigga killed that shit. I'm telling you, like, that was one of the best fucking performances of that song I ever heard. I put Quindon Tarver, When Doves Cry. I remember that shit vividly. Because I was like, damn, that shit sound crazy. He turned it into like a gospel song.
Yeah.
But he was supposed to be like the next big deal. I'm talking about like before Chris Brown, before these niggas, they were pumping this nigga. And then he just disappeared.
What?
I remember always just wondering what happened to this guy. And then years later, I heard about the Raz-B shit. Then I started doing research and found out that they paid that nigga to disappear.
That's crazy.
This nigga fully admitted. Yeah. The industry is disgusting. I remember that shit. But yeah, it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate because he had a bright career, had definitely could have did something and just disgusting nasties. Right?
Bro, I want to know how much bread they gave that dude to be quiet.
They probably gave that nigga the bag. Or his parents, I should say. Probably gave the parents the bag. Nigga, like,
that would be even more fucked up if he like.
For sure. I don't think he touched that, bro. I don't think he touched any of that money. I don't think he touched a single bit of that money. I think his parents just took it. He took that hush money, moved, took him out the industry. And then when he became old enough, he tried to tell a story and nobody even listened.
That's fucked up, man.
Nobody even listened. But then, nigga, he ain't the only one. There's a plethora of people that's happened to. Right? Especially when it's men, too, nigga. Nobody hear that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They don't want to hear your story or shit. Even more, most men won't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, and that's what I mean. Like, if there is a bunch more Nickelodeon, Digital Channel, whatever the fuck it is, I guarantee you there's going to be a certain percentage of the ones who just do not want to even talk about it, bring it up.
Yeah, you never know. I've had like people that I've known to where I found out their history or past trauma just off of me just being around them and knowing and something happening to trigger a response. Right? I remember I went to go to a movie. I never give this fucking creator like, every movie. He always got to do some sus shit. But this dude, the dude that did Bruno and all these other fucking characters, he had this movie that was supposed to be like a spy movie with him and his brother. Right? And me and my friend years ago went to go see it, and that shit triggered this nigga so bad he got up and walked the fuck out the theater. So I was like, yo, that shit was crazy though, but what happened? Are you good? And then that's when he let me know, like, nigga, that shit just brought memories of some past trauma and yada yada yada. That's not the average shit of people just commonly speak about and just let you know that they've gone through, so especially for men. So It's just it's unfortunate of all the things that probably happened that we will never know about, and all the people that have done stuff or been involved. Right? Did you check out that new Adam Calhoun?
I listened to probably 40 seconds of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing.
Was it good?
I mean,
is it worth a listen right now? Like, hold on, let me see. Is it hot garbage?
Like I said, man, I really don't even get turned on by dudes' posts or anything. Just
that's hilarious.
I listen to it to make sure dude ain't talking about my homie, and then I keep it pushing. I don't really give a fuck if it is good or not. I don't like dude. Dude's weird. For real, man. He's an odd fucking guy, man. And people can hate me. They ain't got to like me. I don't give a shit. He's a weird guy. Not somebody I want to fucking hang out with.
Can't argue with that. Especially the way he's so passive aggressive.
Yeah, man.
Really weird to me.
He got issues, internal issues.
Sound like, if it sounds trash, I'm going to say it.
Social media, the poison, take your feelings and exploit it. If you don't get the like, somehow you feeling less important. You can't beat them, join them. Fuck that, I'll be.
Why? Yo, this nigga is sensitive.
Yeah, bruh.
He is sensitive. Always talking about how social media hurt his feelings. Oh my gosh. Make you feel like you're not important. If you can't beat them, then you join them. Yo, he's wilding, bro. Yo, Adam, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax.
And enjoy it. I built my own shit. It's only me who can destroy it. The devil is alive. Look in the palm of your hand. Everyone you know on the phone, they post on Instagram. Little girls.
This nigga is, yo, stop hanging out with Jamway.
Stop hanging out with Jamway.
He's making his lyrical ability go lower. Right, I know this nigga's better than this, bro. Come on, man. The Butcher was hard. Like, I'm tired of people saying, oh, man, you being too harsh, man. This is hard. No, it's not. The Butcher was fire. What is he doing now? If you can't beat him, then you join him. And holding his phone up, nigga. Did we hurt your heart that much? Did us giving our opinion hurt? Who hating on you for real, nigga? There's a few nasty people, of course, with when the person that put out the fake article. Okay. We talking about that? Cool. Right, that's disgusting. I'm with you on that. They foul. But the other people that just giving opinions, he mad at Twitter? Nigga mad at the comment section? Why are you even reading it still, nigga? Stop reading it. Sometimes, yo, fam, sometimes people are disgusting in the comment section. It is what it is, nigga. Like, okay. So what are you gonna do? Cry about it?
I don't understand it. And then for somebody to say that, man, I fucking hate the internet, man. I fucking hate social media. I fucking hate all of that shit. You're like on it all the time. And then for somebody that says, I'm done fucking rapping. This is my last fucking, done fucking rapping. Motherfucker, are you done rapping or not?
No,
like,
not.
I want to make a country album. What the fuck is a country album? Damn, I'm still waiting.
Ain't never gonna get it.
Like, shit.
Never gonna get it. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You say shit and you forget that you say it, or you didn't mean that you said it, or
you didn't mean it.
I don't understand.
He's talking out his behind, bro. That's what it is. He's blatantly talking out his behind.
Well, right? I think musically, he does not know who he is.
Speak on
musically, he don't. He don't know who he is. Like,
speak on it. Why is he even trying to do country, nigga? Is that like a normal thing from where he's from?
Like, I don't know. We don't know because I don't think that he knows. He's just He keep going with whatever fucking.
Want to be a rapper one day. He want to be a country singer the next day. He had gangsta blood swooping in his tracks the next day.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what's happening. He all over the place.
I'm confused.
He's all over the place. And he confused. You confused. He confused. We all confused at this bull crap.
Turn the hoes exposed on OnlyFans. Know how to break the home, get rid of the only man. We were young, I wish you could have seen. Running at the house, playing in the street. Didn't care what they were saying on TV. I miss the world and the way it used to.
Oh my God. Wait, no, he's doing the Tom McDonald.
Hey, there's the reach, bro. I mean, I see the message or whatever, but
it's because it's catered to us.
Yeah.
It's catered to us. I mean, I don't hate young niggas. I don't know. Like, I do get it. Yeah, we used to have it good and yada yada. I don't hate old young niggas though. I'm not a hater of young niggas to where just like I'm the old man just wagging my finger at them. And just pointing like, oh,
shit, I can be with some of these motherfuckers. I cannot be around them. Oh, hell no. Y'all got to go. See you later, Saya. No, y'all got to leave.
Yeah. I don't hate them though. But yeah, get your ass away from me. Doing too much. Yeah. Especially the noisy motherfuckers on public transportation. Hate that.
Yeah.
But overall, I get what he's doing. I just feel like it's gearing towards us. Like we supposed to like it.
Yeah.
Ain't even good. It's just that, let me do something about old people and how good we had it. Of course we're old and we know we had it good. We supposed to feel like this.
It's just grabby. There's no soul in it.
At all.
You can
it's pandering.
People don't understand, like, there's a difference, y'all, between a grab and art. Your fucking soul, man. There's a difference between this and Bad Mama Jamma.
Right.
There's a difference between this and fucking Prove It.
Right. Black Sheep.
Yeah, Black Sheep, definitely. Yeah, damn right. Like, come on, man. Make something.
He's pandering. Somebody said it in the chat too. His new song reminds them of Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
It's pandering. He pandering like a mother. This nigga's not even trying. He's not even trying. Just scream the same thing over and over again.
And who is that? Who's that?
Tom McDonald.
Exactly. So it kind of seems like this past year of 2023, the only thing that fucking was going on in California was weird shit and Tom teaching fucking Adam the ropes. Because he's literally repeating everything that, I don't know.
Maybe just find something and pander. Just pander.
Make it ill, I can feel it in my health. I'm my biggest hater, take these pills, now I can't feel myself. Why you rather see me die? Listen to the shit I write. I ain't a black rapper, I can still kill a mic. Run the jewels,
shut up. I had enough. And was that a diss at Run the Jewel? Was that a Killer Mike?
Bro,
that was a
what
Killer
I was
Mike.
Just about to say, was that a diss to Killer Mike? Or
he just dissed Killer Mike.
There's no way.
That was 100%. I caught that because he said Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels is a a group that Killer Mike is one half of. And he said, I know how to kill a Mike. Run the and Killer Mike is on some super heavy pro-black historical hip hop shit. So I'm not defending Killer Mike. But nigga, how about you call out Playboy Beast, who smoked your ass on that Shook once?
Man, bro.
He just act like that didn't happen?
See, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, that nigga, Adam ain't gonna, he a little, never mind.
He avoiding this nigga.
I ain't a black rapper, I can still kill a mic. Run the jewels, keep your flowers, I ain't trying to hear my hype. My mental health is fucked, all these followers and likes. Klonopin got me nodding, ain't trying to die tonight. Opposition rather see me fail, fuck them, get a life.
This nigga every song to the haters.
Everybody's trying to see me fail, dude. That's the third time I feel like he said that.
That's maybe the fifth. They want him to take pills. He's wildin'. He's wildin', bro.
Everybody wants me to fail, man. Everybody wants me to fail. Oh man, why? Because nobody's fucking with you. Nobody's fucking with you. Why? Is it because the dude that you signed last year is now doing bigger shit than you? Is it because he's a better rapper than you? Broadnax is a better rapper than you. Is it because of that?
Smoothing and butter, man. That's why he had to try to get him a Walmart Broadnax.
I'm just saying, did you lose? You're acting like you lost your girlfriend, dude.
You went and got a Broadnax Jr.
Yeah, bro.
That's when your girl leave you and you go and get a girl that look like.
Yeah, bro. Like what? What's going on, dude?
Oh, snap. This nigga trying to get Broadnax jealous.
That's what it is.
You trying to get Broadnax jealous. That's funny.
Bro, that's what it is, dude. I'm telling you. I got a feeling on that's what it is. You can see it on his face.
Give my middle finger too, I got my hands tattooed. It shows the pain I've been dragged through. Hard for me to stomach like fast food. Take this shit away, it's past due. The bad moves, I'm about to crack like glass do. I thought we...
Nigga said, hard for me to stomach like fast food. They gonna say I'm a hater too. You know what the new thing is, right? They're saying that I'm racist because I've been giving him criticism.
Racist?
Yeah, that's the new thing. That's just, you're racist. You don't never give criticism to black people. The fuck is Dax?
What?
Chop liver? You nigga Dax be putting out some bullshit. But
what?
Yeah, the new thing is I'm racist, apparently.
Who fucking, I want to know who started that fucking trend. What the fuck, dude?
I just be seeing that shit all in the comment sections. And somebody went on like an old page that I had where I haven't done an update in 3 years and commented underneath one of them just said, "You're racist for hating on Adam Calhoun."
Wait, what? Bro, I'm so confused.
I could show you that shit. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
I'm confused. Wait.
I'm not racist when I'm doing videos defending him. If I do a video saying I like his music, I'm not racist.
The whole reason why you aren't the only black dude that's doing videos on Adam Calhoun. I don't understand that. The video has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with music and Adam making diss tracks to Ryan Upchurch and not speaking on it after, he kind of in Ryan's comments let it be known that it was him that, hey, everybody's saying you're talking about me, so hey, if it's me, you let everybody know. Like I don't understand. Like
never addressed it.
The fuck? He ain't fucking racist. He's never said anything racist. I'm just trying to figure out how that even makes any fucking sense.
They'll say whatever. I've noticed that people would try to reach for anything to try to like paint me in a certain way. Another new thing is to critique how I breathe. That's yo, I'm like, y'all niggas is reaching. Yo, man, why are you breathing like that? Something wrong with your lungs? Why are you breathing so heavy?
Yeah, bitch, I fucking smoke a lot of weed, bitch. And ask another question. Ask another fucking question.
I commented once. I was like, "Yeah, it's hard for me to breathe when your mom's underneath my desk with all of this in that mouth." But like, what am I supposed to? Like, that's so weird. It's like, oh, what can I think of? Wait, no, his argument actually isn't flawed. Actually, he's not ugly. He's decent looking. Man, what can I say? His breathing. Something's wrong with his. Y'all niggas is losers. You paying attention to that?
His breathing. Yeah,
that's weird. That's weird as hell, nigga.
That's weird.
That's the best you could do. Fucking hilarious.
I don't understand.
Straight
smoking pot in bathrooms. Now kids go to school and getting shot in classrooms. These phones are bad news. Take away the internet now.
Wait, okay.
How old is this nigga?
Exactly, and hear me out, dude. How many school shootings actually happen a year?
I don't know. Because not that much, right? I wouldn't assume that much.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that it is a lot. Like,
I do remember when it became a big thing. I would say around the Columbine era. Nigga, what was he like? A kid? So when he was in high school, there was school shootings in the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck is he talking? Why is he talking like he 80? This nigga's wild. And there was shooters in the classroom back then with slingshots. Nigga came up in there like, run up in like Bart Simpson, nigga, just right. Guns didn't exist. I'm joking. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that was happening.
I would see what that do. When we were young, I wish you could have seen. Running out the house, playing in the street. Didn't care what they were saying on TV. I miss the
lying.
That's about my favorite part right there.
What part?
That. You paused it right there. What he just said.
I even noticed that.
We're not
saying on TV. I miss the world and the way it used to be.
Yeah.
That part? You missed the world and the way it used to be?
No. We'll talk
just
about
the middle finger.
But before that, whenever he was talking about fucking, we did back in the day, we was outside, not worried about what was on TV and shit. But then again, shit, nigga, I was worried about what was on TV. Shit,
I was outside and I was back in the fucking house. Time to watch what I need to watch. You think I missed a snick? Every Saturday.
As soon as 7 o'clock hit, nigga, it was Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah, that too as well. 100%.
Monday Night SmackDown.
100%. And I'm not gonna front like I wasn't watching Dawson's Creek.
All right, I'm lying. I'm worried about the TV. I'm bullshitting.
Of course we did. There was mad shit that was fire on TV when we was kids, nigga. Absolutely. I was watching Disney every Friday. Especially when they had DCOM, when they had the original movie. Come on.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's bugging. Yeah, I was outside, but I was inside too. What, morning time, Saturdays, nigga? I was running outside in the morning time. No, I was inside with a big ass bowl of cereal watching Static Shock. What's he talking about?
Static Shock, you damn.
That's my shit.
I was outside too, though. Shit, I was outside too. Shit.
You could do both.
My mom fucking made us go outside.
Hey, what's up, Captain?
Kicked us the fuck out, man.
Yeah, mom used to do that shit too. But then make sure we was back in before the street lights, though.
Yeah.
Make sure we was right back in there. See, he a little too damn excited. Too damn big to be riding on
that Tom shit, bruh.
Just yelling around. Hey, I ran out your back. They having a blast riding their bikes though.
Hey, and I was gonna say something. I laughed earlier, and I was laughing at the way he was riding the bike. But at the same time, I stopped. I was like, "Well, I guess we did ride bikes kind of good."
Wow, and I was definitely on that same type of bike, nigga, zigzagging. I don't know. I used to zigzag from sidewalk to sidewalk in the middle of the night on my bike, like a madman. So he's having fun, nigga. He's like reminiscing about how he used to ride bikes back in the day. He better chill before you break a hip, though.
Man,
might break it.
bro, yeah. He just looked extra big on that bike. I don't know why, man.
Big facts.
He kind of looked funny on that bike.
He looked huge and riding in the front. Nigga, when I was young, I could never do that. I was always afraid to fall, nigga. Or make like the whole bike tumble. My boy used to be like, yo, nigga, the bike's not gonna fall. I'm like, nah, nigga. I'm not riding in front of this like that, nigga. Like, I'm definitely not riding in the back. If it had pegs, I'll ride in the back on the shoulder. I've done that before, like put arm on the shoulder, you ride on the back with the pegs. I'm not riding in the front like that. Right? I used to have chicks riding in the front like that when I was riding in the back.
Bro, that used to be the only way to, man, fucking get. That used to be the only way, man. Look, if you didn't ride on the front, you was getting left.
That ass. I mean, one time I had like a chick, she did this shit like, you ever did pumping when you ever rode on a swing set? All right, so maybe this is an East Coast thing. When you ride on a swing, right, when you're younger, right, or a teenager or whatever, there'd be a certain thing where if someone else rode on the same swing set, you would get twice the momentum and the swing would go higher. Usually it would be a female who would volunteer, like, yo, and she would ask, yo, can I pump? Yeah. And you like, I remember the first time I was asked, I didn't know what that meant. And then once my friends explained it, I was mad. Like, why didn't someone tell me? What? So then every time a girl would be like, hey, can I pump? Yes, absolutely. Right. And it's just like you combine it. So I remember one time I was riding on a bike and a chick was trying to ride and she was like, she was scared to ride on the top like that. So I was like, yo, we could do it like a pump. And she pretty much rode like on my lap as I like rode the bike. But she was facing me like hugged as I was riding.
That's Joe, man. So, hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do, man, to get to
comfortable as hell.
Point A, point B, dude.
Words. He's like, all right, it's easier for me to just get there. All right, so I rode all types of the bikes, crazy things. So I can't judge him too wild.
Hell yeah.
Okay. But he did look silly as hell riding on top of that bike.
Yeah, I laughed earlier. I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Yeah, this nigga look crazy.
I'd be on a fucking mountain bike, bro. Fuck the bullshit.
I like BMX joints. It was more pedaling, but it still was fine.
Yeah.
What you thought about the overall record?
Man, dude. I don't even fucking, I mean, you don't want to know what I'll give it.
When you was young, I'll give it it sound like it's a broken record over here, but I give it a 6.
Damn, you blessed him.
You going lower than 6?
Fuck yeah, bro. I'll give him like a 4.8 just because of the message. I like the message, and he made me laugh for the way why he rode the bike.
He said a 4.8 and then listed good things, which meant that was it getting raised up.
Yeah. Because I was gonna give it a 3. Fuck the bullshit. Because I do not like Tom, dude, and he just reminds me of Tom. He leaves a bad taste in my fucking mouth, dude.
Yeah.
Doing the whole I do not like Adam, dude. He's a weird guy. He is a weird guy. If you really think about it and just get out of people, I'm talking to like people who are like extreme, fans of him. Like, get out of your emotions. Look at him. He's a regular person, and regular people don't act like that. That's weird.
Gotta call a spade, yes.
Like, I've had tons of people talk shit on me on the fucking internet, and I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, you're not gonna get inside my brain like that. And he just, music aside, how he is just naturally as a human being, like a person, he puts off just weird vibes, bro. I don't want to be around him. I don't want to listen to him. You hear his voice. It's like, shit, I'm just being 100.
I can't blame you. I do think that, which I'm weird, right? So I wouldn't even say he's weird. He just does certain things that's suspect to me, as far as just like a lot of envy, and now with the pandering. Yeah.
Like I'm weird too, but like that's what I'm talking about. Is that envy shit, the fucking whole giving a fuck about weird comments and shit, and then going on other people's fucking like reactors platforms because you don't like what they're saying. And
I would love to see him come over here,
bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's other artists who are just as big as him that have done that to me. Like, and I've talked to you about that shit. Like, it's wild to me, bro, how much these dudes, like, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You're supposedly, you know, fucking up here and shit, and you don't want to say nothing when people's, you know, giving you praise, but the minute you don't fucking like what they fucking say about you because your ass are fucking tripping balls. You want to come, you know, you want people to come to your house, you know, you want to go to their fucking house.
Crazy.
You know, like,
and mind you, his fans keep fucking pumping that shit too. Like, yeah, you scared to go over there. Pay for it. Send me the ticket. Nigga, I'll do it.
I'll scared to go over there. Adam pay for it. Adam, you pay for it. You really want BHB Boy to come out there? Pay for it, Adam. That ain't no thing, bro. What's a fucking what?
Right.
What? You know, maybe like a $700 fucking flight for round trip.
Right.
You know,
plus the hotel.
No
give me a
thing,
hotel,
you know?
Because I ain't staying on your
hell no.
I'm gonna stay at his warehouse.
Beast Boy, you ain't staying at the hotel. You staying at his house, bro. You staying at his house. Fuck that. That's real fucking hospitality. That's the way it should fucking go if this is supposed to be a nice fucking thing, you know?
Yeah.
No, hell no, man. You at least get to stay out on the property. Fuck that.
That would be hilarious, bro. I would troll for real. I would troll so heavy. Nigga, like that shit, he would be so uncomfortable.
Yeah. He don't want that though because
I'm looking all in his fridge, nigga, in the middle of the night. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga is gonna be uncomfortable. He gonna wake up, I'm cooking breakfast, nigga. Hey, come on in, man.
Yeah. Hey, I got the camera set up and everything. Got the lighting already and everything.
24/7, nigga. I'm treating that shit like the 24-hour hardcore championship, nigga. I'm gonna have somebody filming me at all times. Yeah, there will never be a moment when I'm not on camera.
I can't believe they really they said that to you and then ain't said nothing back to you or fucking. Nigga, if you really wanted me to come out there, nigga, you would have paid for my shit, bitch. You would have done all that shit. You'd have paid for my ass. Fuck that.
Right.
Your motherfucking ass, bitch. You don't want me out there. You just trying to fucking scare a motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a shit. Little tough little fucking motherfucker, man.
I ain't terrified of none of that.
Damn that shit, bro.
I told him I gave a nigga offer, like, you know, pay for my shit, or Adam can come and visit me. I think that would be great.
Yeah, come
me take him to the hood. I'll take him to the projects and be like, hey, this the one that was Sue whooping. Him, do it now, Adam, do it now. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't what? Because we surrounded by a bunch of guys with red flags. Come on, say it, guys. Hold on, let me pull it out the video. He's shy. I'm pulling out the video where he's Sue whooping. I want you guys to come on, do it in front of them. Man, tell them what it means. You don't know what it means? Why are you doing it in your video, Adam? I would love for him to pull up to the pros. That shit would be amazing. It would be the funniest content ever. And I promise him, no one will harm. I'm good in these streets.
Yeah, bro.
I'm good in these streets. Frog, no promises.
Frog, no promises.
No promises. But I would like to do a video giving him a nookie. Just or a swirly. Throw that nigga hand in the toilet. Flush that shit.
Bro, to watch a celebrity boxing match, y'all two would be a dope match to watch.
10 seconds. It would be a dope 10 seconds.
It would be a dope 10 seconds.
About as quick as I could close my hands up to do this. I'm telling you, he gonna get hit with one of those, one of them jabs, and then I'm coming with the straight. Come with the straight, and then by the time I come back with that 3, he gonna be down already, nigga. Gonna be down. A body shot, nigga. He won't speak with a lisp no more.
Oh, damn, boy. Yeah, boy.
If I win, he got to remove the tattoos on his cheeks. No more cheek tattoos.
Bro.
And put on a suit and fix that nasty travesty he got quarter face. I'm actually doing him a service if I win. Doing him a service. Fixing his life.
Doing him a service.
Doing him a service, nigga. If I rearrange his face, he gonna look better, nigga. It's gonna, I'm telling you. A little swollenness here, swollenness there. Reconstructive. He'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
And then don't make it an MMA. If niggas do a YouTube at MMA, come on, I'm gonna violate, bro. That should be too fun.
There ain't no money, bro. There ain't no money. Well, I mean, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to point that. Boxing probably be more bread. Boxing. I guess I would just have more fun seeing this nigga like bent up like a pretzel and me just dribbling this nigga like a basketball on Space Jam. Like I'm on a Munstars.
Have him fucking tap out.
Dead ass. But then boxing too, I think it would be fun, you know? Right? I'll be laughing the whole time, nigga. I just when he throws his punch, I'm smacking it down like.
Just you just let him fucking hit you like 3 or 4 times and just fucking eat every single one of them and do
just
like
laugh
some creepy ass laugh.
I'm laughing.
Yeah. Do a creepy ass laugh and then just go fucking nuts. Bro, do the redneck brawl.
What's that? Well, I don't know what that is. Do they pay people?
The redneck brawl, bro. You call somebody, you gotta, I think you sign up for it.
If they paying people, I'm down. I'm not doing it for free.
I don't know if they're paying.
I'm not doing it. That's like saying go do street beefs. No,
I think there's like a win. I don't know if there's like a winner or whatever, but bro, it's like in a ring, like with like a bunch of people. I swear they sell pay-per-view, so it has people got to get paid.
So I need that check. They giving that money out, and
look, that shit's official, dude.
I'll do it.
Man, I thought about doing it, man. Oh no.
Somebody said in anime videos on the hood, what hood are you wanting to go to? Mine. I thought that was pretty simple. Mine. Come to my hood. That's the hood I want him to come to. Somebody, he did videos on the hood. What? That's crazy. That don't prove nothing. He could have went to any Joe Schmo. No, come to mine. What do you mean? There's a difference. There's a reason. If you looked at the Bronx in the 90s, it looked like Afghanistan.
Yeah, no, I think that he does have some type of fucking connection with inner city.
That's cool.
Something like I ain't gonna lie. I think that he does, but I still don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn, dude.
Somebody said, which is all right. So the BX that's in my name. You tell me what it stands for.
Dude, are you asking me?
No, the person in the chat. They keep asking me like, which is, they're trying to get me to say what hood. Oh, yeah, I'm from.
Oh, wow.
I was born in the Bronx, to answer your question. My name is BX, Beast Boy. I wasn't born in Mississippi. I was born in the Bronx. That's where I would bring him to the Bronx.
New York accent. You got a New York accent. You can hear it. I can hear it anyways.
And some people say it's like they could even hear the specific city or whatever. Like I remember when I lived down south, people could hear the Bronx. Yeah.
Like you talk like Scarlett.
That's hilarious. Is she from the Bronx?
I think so. You know who Scarlett is, bro. She goes hard.
I've heard a few of her records. She is dope. I just didn't know where she was from. I know she's from the city. where it was like people that blew up from like viral moments and who was able to maintain a successful career. Yeah. It's not really many people that had like a viral TikTok moment or an Instagram moment or Vine moment that crossed over into music. There's very few people that crossed over from Vine and started doing music. I think, would you count Upchurch?
Definitely, bro. That dude is the king of this shit. If you ask me.
100%.
If you ask me, bro, he's the perfect example of
how to do it well.
Yeah, to me, bro, and I've told him this, I feel like, bro, God has his hand on his life, bro. Like, for real. Like, the one who made this fucking shit that we live in has his hand on him, bro. Like, there's too many coincidences, just timing. People don't understand timing. The timing, everybody wants everything right then and there, snappy. And they don't understand that it's about timing and just
facts.
And you'll understand it when the shit happens at that time. You'll be like, I understand why that shit fucking why, you know. And yeah, bro.
She does slide into place. I do notice that. Like, I'm not anywhere super successful in my career, but I've noticed from like past failures and certain things in my past, that shit slipped into place perfectly for me to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Right? So if everything else goes in that same pattern, I should be good. If it's just me just, you know, studying my craft and getting better. And then when that timing meets the fucking preparation and opportunity,
right,
it's a wrap. Right. So it's like certain people, if you're already like talented and then you can turn your social media career into something, that definitely can be maintained. But it's not that many people is able to pull that off, right? Like look at the Island Boys or a plethora of people. Woe Vicky was trying to do music for a while, and that Boot Gang dude that was stealing things to go viral. This nigga went viral for stealing shit. Crazy. But where's he at now? Like a lot of people is non-existent. I think Bad Baby was putting out some shit. The Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah, she that girl did fucking OnlyFans.
Before that, she was wild. I don't know why she did that. I think she said she ran through the money that she had before and needed a quick joint. But she actually was doing successful things in music. Like she was putting out some shit.
Yeah, I actually did see one of her music videos, and I was just like, this bitch is standing on top of a fucking Bentley.
I don't think that was her joint. I think you probably saw a Kodak Black music video where she was rapping his lyrics standing on top of the Bentley.
Oh, really?
I think that's how she...
not even fucking been a Bentley. All I know is she was dancing on a car. Or she was rapping on a car.
I think she was saying this nigga shit. But it might have been... I don't know. I know like... her music does sound pretty decent, but you can tell she didn't write none of that shit. Right? I can almost guarantee the song she got with Tory Lanez probably wrote that shit. Like, probably wrote the entire song and then just featured on it. But her shit is actually pretty decent. Like, her actual music is high level, but it's so, like, generic. You can tell it's on some, whether it was her or someone else, the songs were already made.
Some grabby shit.
Right. Like, if I was to just find a few of her shit, like she got some songs with like singing that's decent, and then she has some shit where she's actually rapping. I'm like, fuck, she can't do that. Let me see, Bad Baby. But then that's like rare. And what happened to the money that she gained from that? She didn't really get none because she had to pay all them damn writers.
Right.
Pay all those producers or the people that was doing all the things for her.
Exactly. And that's the thing, bro. Shit, man. Right, bro. Everybody, I don't know, man. Ryan is the perfect example. Perfect example of fucking. It can fucking be possible. It can happen.
You gotta actually work on your craft, though.
Exactly.
Right? You can't just be like the viral moment. I think that for artists, they gotta work on a combination of a lot of shit. Talent, as well as your marketing, as well as like engagement.
And also, man, shit, bro. Ryan had people that believed in him. He still has people that believe in him. He still has a fucking badass fucking team, dude. Like,
that's real.
But I'm more so talking about like the beginning, like the come up of everything, the switch, when he didn't have all the freaking, all the tools to, do things, and people had to give him tools and be like, yo, I believe in you.
All right.
Here's this. I sold this freaking car. Here's this money to get to these next fucking shows on the road. You know what I mean? Like, some people don't have that.
That's true. But then if you don't have that, what do?
That's what I mean. But like, that's God, bro. That's God putting people. That it's his purpose. That's what his purpose is to do. Is that, and God put people in his way, in his life, for a season or for forever. You know what I mean? And that's with all of us. That's what I think.
You got to meet people halfway too, as well. I think that if Ryan didn't become who he had to be, he would have probably never met these people or never been blessed with whatever he had that attracted them to be around him. Right. So for all these things to work, I do feel the same way with me. Like, my entire life, the way I spoke has been the same, and I felt like it was a curse. And then once I got older, I realized it was like a filter. And because I am the way I am, it allowed certain things and the people that really rock with me to really rock with me. Right. So I do feel like it was the same thing with Ryan, as where he had a whole bunch of different things that happened to him, maybe good, maybe positive, some maybe negative, but it shaped him. And then once he did meet those people that God put in his life, he was prepared, right? And they was prepared as well. It was like God put both of them in each other's life type shit.
Right. Exactly. And yeah, you speaking facts, bro. That's exactly what that shit is. Purpose. Purpose, man. Purpose.
100%. A lot of people don't have their purpose. Or they take someone else's, they see someone else doing something and they try to copy that purpose. Like, I'm going to do what they're doing.
Man, now we're getting into and now it's just if it ain't your purpose, you don't know if it's not your purpose. You gonna figure it out, like, and if you have to put money towards it, man, you better not have no kids or no girlfriend.
Word.
Because you're going to lose your kids, you're going to lose your girlfriend, you're going to lose all that shit because you're going to be spending your money and putting your money or whatever it is into something that ain't your purpose, and you're expecting something,
that is
returns. And for real, dude. And that's what a lot of people will do, man. They want that thing or whatever something else, somebody else's purpose, and it's like, that's not your purpose, man.
Yeah. People got to realize that. I think that's one of the biggest strengths I've learned is to be more like water, right? Like, I've had certain things that I wanted to do early in my life, and I might not have gotten to the highest level in those things, but it's because that wasn't my purpose. And if I was still trying to do those things, I'd probably be horrible. I'd be miserable, right? Especially if I was spending money towards it. Like, imagine if I was still trying to be like a gangster rapper. I still think that I couldn't do something musically, but now I know how to do it a certain way. And if I do it, I will do it more geared towards what I'm good at. Right. I'm gonna focus more on my tone and using my voice in a way that I know people love it or like it. Right. But I'm going more towards whatever God is more telling me to do. And I feel like he wants me to speak. He wants me to come out here and be honest. He wants me to do what I'm doing currently. And that's been going well, right? It's because that's where the flow has been pushing me towards. This is my purpose, right? And the other stuff can be tied into it, but this is my main purpose, is content creation and coming on here and speaking to the people and being honest. I think what a lot of people, like, say for instance, somebody wanted to be a rapper or a singer and they were just ass. And it's like, yes, people, you can improve, but some people just ain't got it, right? And you can tell when it's just like, you could get as good as you could possibly get, but there's nothing special about it. I don't see the spark.
Right? Yeah, and hell, you might even give that person a chance, man.
Right.
Shit.
They just don't have it, right? Like there's someone I know that they had an analogy that I think is perfect. Not everybody has main character energy.
Yeah.
Right? Some people are the supporting characters.
Bro,
but the thing is, people are afraid to be the support. Yeah. No one wants to be the background. Everyone wants to be the main character. They think it's their story. Sometimes you ain't the main character of the story.
That's real shit.
Or maybe it ain't your turn yet. You didn't get your spinoff. Help this person in their story with they the main character. And then when you get your spinoff, you get your spinoff, nigga.
Yeah.
Your little Roger Cruise or whatever you want as a Diary of a Wimpy Kid spinoff. Whatever spinoff you want. Like, but I think a lot of people, they don't got it. And instead of accepting it, they'll try to sabotage someone else who has main character energy. Instead of maybe even learning from them.
Exactly, bruh. Learning is different than copying.
Mm-hmm.
That's where people misconstrue. You can't copy somebody else's, thing, man. You got to add. You could watch something and be like, okay, I get the concept of what they're doing. I think that I can do that.
Right.
Something like that.
100%.
And you write your own, thing, or you wing your own fucking thing with your own fucking, fucking threads, your own fucking, shit, your own spices, your own fucking shit, dude. Like,
right, being you.
And consistency, man, I know, man, consistency will fucking, that shit, repetition it'll make it to where it's just, what's the word?
Natural.
Yeah, it's just natural. You just naturally just freaking doing it. Like it's not even like a
100%.
Yeah.
I agree. It's like somebody will get on YouTube and they want to do podcasting or something, and they're picking a subject that they want to talk about, but it's not something that they enjoy talking about.
Right.
Like some people might be better off if you are a fan of Pokemon, starting a Pokemon podcast. But then niggas will come on here and be music analysts and it's like, what credentials do you have, or how good are you at it? None. You just want to just do it just because you saw someone else doing it. You want to be a reaction channel because you saw other people do reactions.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy to me. I've never been like that. I've always been the do your own thing, like do it your way. Right? I would rather rant about a song and talk about it without showing a single video for 10 minutes than sit here and react to it. I would rather do that.
Hell yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. Is I'd rather talk about it. But I know that there's a lot of people that don't want to do that, and it's harder to build your following when you're doing that.
Well, one thing I don't understand is why people don't get the fact that, look, man, I'm reacting or I'm, whatever. This isn't, if you watch the original video.
Mm-hmm.
No pauses. No pauses at all. You know what I mean?
You can just watch that shit, but then they want to see your face. They don't want to see you pause. They want to see your face react to it.
Right.
And just play the whole thing through. You better not interrupt.
Yeah.
You're talking too much. You pausing too much. We want to see them.
Well, you know damn well you ain't watching me. You watching the video, damn it.
It's kind of like people want to watch it with you type shit. Like, if that's the way people see it, is on some like when you showing your friend your favorite movie, but they talking too much, so you're like, hey, just watch it. It's like, nigga, I'm a like analyst too, though. That's why I want to be able to give my opinion on it. I'm not going to just shut the fuck up and watch it. But then that's what a lot of people in the reaction community, subscriber-wise, want. They want someone to shut up and like everything I like.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, neither can I, bro. And like I said, I think I've told you before, bro. I do not react to fucking music that I do not like, even if somebody tries to pay me for it. Like,
you that's gangster.
Like you pay me for it. I don't no. You ain't gotta pay me. I'll just freaking listen to it real quick. And if it's the first minute, 30 seconds, I don't, hey.
I'll take the payment. If you, hey, anybody want to pay me and listen to a song that I definitely am dragging my feet on, feel free. I'm not promising I'm gonna say something nice. They could be mad. Well,
they get mad.
They gonna listen to me roasted
again.
They'll
never hit me up again. They take that shit to heart, boy. They'll never hit me up again. I mean, bruh.
Well, maybe now they know. Now they know not to hit you with that bullshit. I will keep it real. Fuck that. Like I do that. I do whole streams sometimes dedicated to it if people want to do donation reactions. But I'm lucky enough to where my supporters be picking some good shit. But occasionally, and I ain't gonna front, I've noticed sometimes people get a little mad about it. They'll suggest something and I'm not feeling it, and I'm extremely honest about it, and they just never come back. Or they be like, all right, you don't like my favorite artist, then fine. I'm like,
hey, that's cool. That is cool. Man. Like,
ain't for me.
Not. Look, man. People gotta understand that. I always, man, growing up, dude, I tried my best to never go with the wave, bro. Like
I can't.
Like
I genuinely can't. I'm like the same way you a rebel at heart, nigga, I'm a pirate at heart. That's why I always be screaming that shit. I genuinely believe I got like a pirate soul, nigga, to where if I see a bunch of people go heading one way, I'm just be like, let me go this way.
Yeah, like
let me see what else is cooking over here, nigga. When shit become popular, that's when I stop liking it.